Hey everyone, it's Taylor. As you've probably already read by the title of this video, it's about basically how to use makeup brushes. Basically, I've bought a standard makeup brush kit, and at the moment I'm doing a course which will eventually get me to be a qualified makeup artist, which is basically my dream, to just do makeup as a living. So yeah, I'm working towards being a qualified makeup artist. So after I get this certificate, I'll get my second certificate and then I'm qualified, which is amazing. It's crazy. It's got 11 brushes and it looks like this inside. So these are basically all of your basic everyday brushes which you should start out with. I'm not going to actually say you need all of them if it's just for yourself, but if you're obviously a makeup artist, then you probably would, working on other clients. And these brushes are all professional. They're quite expensive, but you know, if it's an actual career you're looking into, then it's an investment sort of thing. This brush here, I'll just go in closer. This brush here is a tapered concealer brush. So obviously you would just use concealer, liquid concealer obviously, whether it's, under your eyes or around your nose, that sort of stuff. So it's just very flat and it's got a lot of bristles, which means the more bristles and tighter together they are, the more it will actually pack the product onto your skin. Brush is my favourite. It's a tapered crease brush. Obviously, by the name of it, it goes into your crease. So your crease is just above, it's your abdominal bone basically. So in between your brow bone, it's sort of right underneath. So it's right where I've got this brown eyeshadow. It's just above the eyeball. It's basically easier. So you would just sort of sweep it back and forth like this. This brush it came with is this, and it is a lip brush. So this is sort of pretty self-explanatory. You just go like that on your lips. Brush is this fine angled eyeliner brush. Well, not necessarily eyeliner, but liner brush. So as you can see, it's angled, which really means it's really good for putting it exactly where you want it, and it's really good for doing strokes. So I would probably use this brush for liquid liner or gel liner, up there, or if I want really specific lines on my eyeliner. So that's what I would use that for. What it comes with is just a small eyeshadow brush. Now there's a lot of bristles, and they are tightly together. So as you can tell, that means this brush would be used for packing a certain colour on the eyelid. So I would just literally pat. I'm not really a big fan of this whole strokes. I mean, sometimes it's good, with your crease, but especially when it comes to packing on eyeshadow, so it's really pigmented, I definitely recommend patting. Now we have a large eyeshadow brush, and this is the 42910. Sorry, I haven't been seeing the numbers. So anyways, it looks like this, and as you can see, there are a lot of bristles, but they are more loosely together. So that means it's more of a sort of blending brush, I would say. It's just it would be for eyeshadow, but only if you want it sort of loosely. The next one is a much bigger brush. So this is a soft, just a powder brush basically, and oh my god, it feels so good. And it's the 41624. Now some would only say, it could just be used for blush or, as something specific, but really if you clean your makeup brushes, you could use this for a lot of things, whether it's powder foundation or bronzer, blush, really whatever you want, finishing powder, any types of powder, I think this would be great for. Foundation brush, which is the number 41424, and really my favorite feeling brush because of how soft it is on your skin. Short shader brush. So it's in the number 463B08. So as you can see, the bristles are actually really tight together and it's not loose, and they're all short, which again, this brush would be great for packing eyeshadow on. And this is probably my second favorite brush. It's a large fluff sort of blending brush, and it's in the number 46310. It's really great for blending eyeshadows out, so like the edges aren't too harsh or whatever. So for this one I just sort of stroke up and down to make it like not look as harsh as it first did. So just sort of go up and down, and that will really blend it out, make it look not as severe. The last brush which was in my little kit is a pointed liner brush. So it's really small. Can you even see that? So basically, exactly like what it said, it's used for lining, you know, either lip liner, eyeliner, I wouldn't necessarily say brows, but oh, and if you were wondering for brows what brush I would use, I would use the fine angled liner brush, because it just it's sort of like actually the perfect shape. Okay, so that was my little video on what basic brushes you would need, like if you're starting off with makeup. I honestly don't think you need all those, but you know, I reckon they are all actually really helpful, and your main ones would be a crease, eyeshadow, blending brush, powder brush, foundation brush, and probably like an angled brush, because you can use that for gel eyeliner and eyebrows as well, so that's sort of like a 2-in-1. So thank you guys for watching my video. I know it's been so long once again. I really have missed everyone, and so thank you everyone for watching, and I will put this up ASAP with other videos to come. Bye everyone, I love you lots. Bye!